Good afternoon, ladies and I'm John. This is many a true nerd and welcome to Cobalt Core, a game that belongs to that most wonderful of genres, the Like-FTL-But, and oh, it's been a while since I've played a good Like-FTL-But. But okay, let's get everyone on the same page here, just in case you've been living under a rock on top of a mountain and thus have no idea what I'm talking about. So, the game FTL Faster Than Light is one of the best games ever created. That's just an objective fact. You can hand it to a scientist, they'll put it under a microscope and tell you the same thing. Meaning, there's a very large number of games that are very clearly inspired by FTL Faster Than Light. And I've heard some really damn good things about Cobalt Core. So, like FTL, it's a space combat strategy game where you're trying to move from one side of the galaxy to the other. But there's obviously going to be a few differences too, and yes, as you may notice at the top straight away, in this game, when you lose and die, that's not like, just a universe that didn't happen where you failed. That did happen, because in this game, you're stuck in an unstable time loop. A time loop so unstable that the crew on the ship can't remember why they're in the time loop. So, as you play, you can unlock memories and figure out why you're stuck trying to do the same thing over and over again. And, okay, that's a bloody clever framing device. I like that. But okay, let's just jump on in, because yes, this is a game where once you see it in action, it's really rather easy to get your head around. Okay, here we go, straight into, a little introductory fight. So, much like FTL, we're taking on another ship in strategic combat. I've got a health and shield meter, and so does he. The key difference, however, is, in this game, combat's turn-based, and also a lot more focused around movement and evasion. You see, right now, the enemy is planning to attack me, and I know precisely what he's about to do. He's going to shoot this cannon to whatever's in front of it. Right now, my missile bay, doing 2 damage, so okay, I could try and block that damage by, building up enough shield, just like in FTL. If you've got enough shield to counteract their shots, that's absolutely perfect, because shield's pretty easy to build back up. Once hull's gone, that's a lot more cocking tricky. However, there's another option, and that's evade, literally moving my ship around to potentially avoid the shot entirely. If I could just move sufficiently in either direction, he will simply miss me. We start each turn with, yes, 3 energy. Each action takes a certain amount of energy to do, so right, here we go. This could work nicely. If I need to get, significantly out of the way, we've got lunge. Because of the way the card is written, I know that if I play this, I move a 2 to the right and then fire, using that primary gun in the center of my ship. That would mean as I would move a 2 in this direction, he would miss me, but I would also miss him. So on this occasion, before we move, just take a basic shot to start wearing down his shields, because he's got a lot more shields than me, because, it's a Like-FTL-But game. Obviously, for the most part, you're going to be the bloody underdog at the start of the game. So take another shot too, beautiful, his shield's half gone, and now we need to make a choice. Either I can, lunge out of the way, so he'd miss me, but I'd miss him too. Or alternatively, I could do a block shot, so I'd shoot him one more time, and then pick up some temporary shielding. Blue shielding I get to carry over from my turn to the next. The temp shielding is just dealing with the enemy's next attack. It wears off almost immediately afterwards. So, okay. On this occasion, sure, why not? We'll lunge out of the way just to demonstrate it. So, get out of the way, we miss, but he misses too. Once I have my turn anyway, there we flipping go. And on this occasion, yes, he's now planning to power up a little bit. So if I want to actually, do any more damage to him, I've got to move back into position. So just get back over to here, start opening a fire on you. His shielding is down, though it looks like, yes, he's planning to power it up again afterwards. And also get a tiny bit stronger at the same time. So on this occasion, unfortunately, I can't follow up because I just haven't drawn the right action, so shield surge to start building up my shields, lovely, and a basic dodge, so I've got some evade left over in the bag. So, that's not a bad thing at all. Because yes, evasion I can bank, just because, I've played that card, it doesn't mean I need to move now, I can just hold on to it. So, he powers up his shields, gets a tiny bit stronger, and so on and so forth. At this point, we need to wear down his shields again, and start slowly wearing him down too. On this occasion, though, if I wanted to, I could just stand and fight, because I can block shot, and now I've got enough shielding to block his even more powerful attack. Lovely. So I'm going to say, just keep on keeping on, fire on you, keep on firing as well. In fact, you know what? if I shield surge right now, 2 of his 3 damage is going to be absorbed by my temporary shielding. So there we flipping go, and now's the time I can punish him a bit. So 1 basic shot right over there, lovely. And then yes, if I move over to here, I could then lunge and still get the hit. So move to the left, lunge back over, hit him in the wing, and now we're doing some bloody damage. Okay, on this occasion, yes, the downside of my plan is, because I've now got no evade left in the tank, like, you know, spare on my ship, I've not drawn an evade card, so we just have to tank this. Honestly, not the hardest thing to do in the world. We've got block shots right here, so I can take this. Lovely. Just start firing on you, wear you down, etc, etc. We can now take this hit, though we will be giving up our shields to do it. Is that worth it? I'd say probably yes, actually. So he's going to fire on me. It does cocking nothing. He's now start recharging and powering himself up. So, right. Begin opening fire, powering up my ships, so on and so forth. The downside being at this point he's getting a bit on the strong side, so obviously now we can't really rely on our shields. Instead, we need to rely on our movement. So, okay, that's fine. I banked some movement at the end of last turn, so multi-shot, beautiful. 1 quick draw shot right here would be absolutely fine at 2. So, okay. We're now through the shield, he's almost done. We can just get out of the way, no problemo whatsoever. And then, yeah, just start building up some dodge. Though, on top of that, hang on. What's actually in my discard pile? Multi-shotters. Because, yes, I can use Echo to get my multi-shot back on top of draw, so it's available next turn. And I think that's the answer. So, enter my turn. He misses. Lovely. I could just move her straight back into position, activate multi-shot, and he dies. Nice, simple introduction to how things work. Obviously, after he dies, we get to pick up a new card that just expands our attack options a bit. So, okay. I'll take attack, move, attack, move, attack. That sounds cocking hilarious. So, right, that gets added to the deck, and yes, indeed. Obviously, we're trying to ultimately get to the end of the galaxy over on the right, starting on the left. Choosing our path, though, we do have pretty good visibility as to what we may or may not run into. The particular trick being, yes, rather like, you know, say, Slay the Spire or whatnot, there are tougher enemies en route, and in general, you want to beeline them, because they give you powerful upgrades. So, yeah. I'm going to say, hang on, what's the option we want to go along here? Probably the south path, actually. Just because, yeah, mysterious question marks, unknown NG signatures, etc, etc. We don't need, like, you know, repairs or anything just yet, though. No, if I went up to the north guy, I couldn't get back down to the 2 bosses. I'm going to regret going to the 2 bosses. But screw it, we'll give it a go and... Okay, so, yes, the game's now no longer cocking playing. Gotcha. Still, that's fine. I'm going to say yes. This lovely barrage we just picked up, that's going to be rather useful for getting a very large part out of the way. If I can just move a tiny bit more to the right, and I could do it right now with my starting evade, yes, my 1 shielder will eat the 1 shot, though... Okay, this guy is, you know, a bit more on the scary side, though then again, hang about, John. Okay. The reason he's so tough is he's got a weakness too. He's got weak points between his weapons, so if I could shoot them, all the flipping better. In fact, it's kind of unfortunate I didn't notice that, because yes, I could have nailed them with the multi-shot right about now, but okay. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Just a multi-shot into there, we've got his shield down bare minimum, move over here, and my shield can take the 1 remaining shot. So okay, enter my turn, shield takes the hit, and okay. He didn't move because he's doing his own thing right now. He's about to try and get his shields back operational. Probably best we just, you know, focus on firing on him as much as possible, because... next turn, he'll probably move to try and get a better lock on me. So, yeah, just to keep firing with everything we've got. Scramble might have been the better option, but there we go. So, right, he can now shoot me, but I can shoot his weak point right back. The question is, how precisely are we going to, like, you know, get out of the way? Okay, that's a concern, actually. We've not got much ability to... dodge. Just going to do a draw shot and see if I can draw something a bit more interesting. Drew a basic block. That's not that interesting, actually. I'm a little bit concerned about this. Okay, I think we're about to take some cocking damage. Gotcha. So, okay. At this point, probably best we can do is block shot and then 1 basic block. So, will take 2 damage, the shields will eat the other 2, and we did get, you know, some good hits on his actual weak points, and if we're lucky, next turn, he'll focus on trying to get his own shields up again, and precisely, and okay. This is good. I'm kind of thinking maybe if we're lucky, we could, like, you know, finish him off right now, because this is going to be a lot of damage right there. Then I've got the, yes, barrage over here, so that's going to be 2 damage removal, 1 damage removal, 1 damage. That'll be like 4 damage. Okay, I don't think I can get the kill. What I can do is get out of the way and still do a lot of cocky damage to him. So, okay, we should be able to finish him off next turn. So, we should be A-okay. Like, probably anyway. And I think that's precisely what we're going to be on this occasion. So, fire, shield goes down, block shot, right in the weak point. Lovely. So, yes, watch out for weak points. Those are important, and that was just a basic fight. Like, that wasn't one of the tough extra sub-bosses or anything. Okay. Extra battery gains 2 energy. Giving me 5 energy, not 3 a turn. Not bad at all, though I can only use it once in a fight. Meanwhile, momentum gives me 1 shield, but as the fight goes on, it gets stronger and stronger. Not bad at all. Or a massive scoot for only 1 energy. That's a lot of movement for 1. But yes, it's not actually like, you know, banking evade, it's just a straight up move. You know what? I like that momentum. That's interesting. So okay, off to a random event. Hello there, Brimford. It's a Space Walrus. I enjoy a good Space Walrus. I just need someone to hold on to this stolen artifact for a jiffy, and oh, go on then. Why not? So I get a random artifact, which is, you know, a really, really good thing, but there is a 50% chance something bad will happen. Yeah, but I get the artifact anyway, right? And okay, a revenge drive. First time you lose hull each turn, gain a 1 overdrive, making me more powerful, but it wears off at the end of the turn. So, okay, you know what? I'll take that. That seems pretty good. There you go. Okay, contraband detected, and never mind, the 50% bad thing happened. And as much as I'd love to just dive to the left to knacker this guy's weak points, is it you again? Yes, I feel like that's not a good idea on this occasion, because yeah, if I just move a 1 to the right instead, I can just tank this first hit without it being too much of a problem, and unfortunately I've not drawn anything else I can use to get out the way, so instead, yeah, multi-shot, let's just wear down the shield a bit, no trouble whatsoever. And there we go. You'll probably stay still now, won't you? Yes, you're trying to get your shield back up, etc, etc. We could probably just, you know, start laying down the fire and so forth. So, he misses and moves back into position, and there we go. Now we can start doing some proper work to you. And on top of that, I can tank this first hit, so yeah, I'd say we probably want to stand and fight. Shield Surge means we are now A-okay to take that damage, then just a basic shot right there. But if I barrage, hang on, I'll end up... Actually, I will end up on a weak point anyway. I won't take any more or less damage, but this will do... Never mind, you can't afford to do that, John. It doesn't matter. Just start momentuming, because yes, that will make you stronger and stronger when it comes to momentum coming round again, given your deck's currently a bit on the light side. So, oh yeah, this is where we start doing some good work. Multi-shot and knackering you, cocking, love it. And even more, and more, and more, and more. Though, okay, I can't get any more defense up. But if I take 1 damage here, that will activate the revenge drive. So honestly, that's kind of good. It's fine. So there we go. That comes up. Can't do anything there. So, okay, you're going to damage me. But I'm going to gain, there we go, more flipping power. I was kind of hoping I might get the multi-shot again. But bare minimum, this is 2 damage that's going to be multiplied up to 4. Basic shot's going to be... In fact, you know what? This should be enough, right? Lovely. That was a tactical use of taking damage, damn it. Right, keep on keeping on this occasion. Right, new ship. So, you, sir, have got 2 cannons right next to each other. And no weak points whatsoever. Dear oh flippin' dear. So, okay, we want to stay out of the way of all of that. That's too much firepower for us to evade. But if we're staying just, you know, a bit over here, that's only 2 damage. That's not so bad at all. Put a block on you, just start opening up the fire, etc, etc. Yeah, just, you know, start wearing him down and see what else he's got up his sleeve. And, okay, he's about to try and, you know, fire a missile at me. Which isn't actually a missile. The missile's just a metaphor for adding something to my deck. So, right. He's going to start trying to add trash to my deck. Got it. Which means this turn is the turn to attack because I don't have to worry about anything else. There's nothing I can do to, like, you know, evade or block or anything. So just, you know, start attacking, etc, etc. And yes, he's literally firing trash at my discard pile. Dear flipping dear. Still, he's moved over to the left, which means my lunge is going to be, yeah, pretty bloody useful, actually. So yeah, lunge and fire. We've already gone out of the way of one beam. But can I do anything else to the other? I cannot, unless I draw and hope and okay. It's enough for a basic block, which I think I will take, because then I'll take a 1 damage, but the revenge drive will activate. And, okay, I really should not be basing my strategy around deliberately taking damage, but we are where we are. So, okay, he fires. Revenge drive is now activated, meaning all of a sudden, that is, oh yeah, 2 damage mover, 2 damage mover, 2 damage. That's a lot of cocky damage, buddy. And one more. Oh, you know what? I quite like the revenge drive. The revenge drive is good. I quite like there's a panic card, by the way. Move randomly 2 spaces. So it could be left or right. I simply don't know what's about to happen. I love it. In fact, that's also a random direction. And that is whenever I move 1 further. Okay, that's interesting. But I do quite like, yes, random direction move for free. Okay, another random event. Hello there, Space Grandma in her space bakery. Okay, just noticed the giant gun under Space Grandma's house. I'm not 100% sure I trust Space Grandma. So, I can take a random selection of cards, which is good, or alternatively, bin an old trashy card if I want to get rid of it. So, yeah, eventually, you know, I want to get rid of the basic blocks and the basic attacks, but for the time being, I'm okay with them. Give me a treat, please, Space Grandma. And payback. Whenever your ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. Block up to 2 incoming damage. Playing will remove this card for the rest of combat. Okay, the problem is that costs 4 energy. I don't have 4 energy. I'm guessing I will at some point. Fascinating. So, okay. I'm sticking with the terrible, terrible plan because, okay, the Revenger drive was good. Let's get more artifacts. And speaking of artifacts, here's a freebie halfway through the galaxy. So, okay. Okay. Stun Calibrator. After my first attack each turn, I gain a stun charge. So, my next attack will stun, cancelling the intent of the targeted ship part. So, yeah, if I attack something that's about to attack me, no, it's not anymore. That's good. Meanwhile, alternatively, every time your discard pile is shuffled back into your draw, gain an evade. Caps at 2 per turn. So, okay. Honestly, not bad. Not bad at all, but I kind of like the stun. Yeah, I'm taking Stun Calibrator. Okay, over to the first of 2 bosses. Hello there, Drake. Lovely to meet you. And on this occasion, there's some nice stuff going on that maybe I could use to block between me and him. Potentially, yes, the barrage would be not a bad idea, because then I would do, yeah, damage, move, hit the asteroid, move, shoot you. So I'd still do, like, you know, 2 damage. Not bad at all. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Lovely. And okay. I activated my stun and then immediately kind of, you know, cancelled it out. So, oh dear. So, okay, I'm just going to lunge and John, that wasn't far enough. You're still in range. So well done, John, you magnificent bastard. Right. End my turn. He's going to do something to me. And the thing in question is, right, he's going to start trying to make me hotter and hotter, and that's going to be a problem over time if it gets too high. Well, I tell you what, given he's missing me this turn, start building up my momentum, damn it, and also, yeah, just to get to my shielding ready to go. Just shielding, I'm okay with that. We've now got plenty of shielding ready to go. Like, he's going to get his shields back, but that's fine. I'm ready to go too. And on top of that, okay, if I fire multi-shot right now, there we go. First shot goes in, a stun goes on the second shot, that takes out that cannon. So that's no longer doing anything. That's good, I'm really happy with that. Then go over to block shot, basic shot, move out the way so we don't take that, and we've started wearing you down, buddy. And okay, he moves out the way, but he's not planning to get his shield back up right now. So, Right, momentum. 2 more shield, that's good, though my shield is now, yeah, capped out. I can't actually get any more. And given it's going to be difficult to get over to him, yeah, just a scramble, move out the way, and yeah, just basically get something good going on. Nope, that's all my stuff anyway, so okay, he misses, but at some point, there we go. He's now going to start charging up again. Honestly, on this occasion, I'm happy to let him just, come back to me. That's fine, because the longer the fight goes on, the better my momentum card gets. So, I'm kind of okay waiting for you to come over to me, buddy. Especially as I can just sit over here, slowly building up my evade. Okay, he moves over to me with a tiny bit of shielding. But. If I move, yes, one in this direction. Hang about here, hang about. Because I've got multi-shot and barrage, which is all pretty good, actually. Okay, move to here. Multi-shot, which is good. And then activate my barrage. Get over to here, and he's going to... Oh, John. That may not have been as well thought through as I thought, actually. Go for a random juke, and kind of hope we move to the right. We did move to the right. Okay, that worked out perfectly. Like, purely by accident. So, he fires out the way, moves in this direction. Beautiful. Can we finish him this turn? No. But what we can do is, well, okay. It doesn't matter which way. Wait, hang on. If I go to the right, that would get me out the way of 3. But then again, I'm going to get out of the way of one of the shots. I can tank either single shot. And as long as I don't get hit by both, that's fine. So, right, this is getting complicated, but I think we're okay for now. So just go for you, just power up momentum, more and flipping more, go for the juke, there we go. He's going to hit me with something, but it's not that much to be honest, yeah. I'm up to 2, but as long as I don't hit 3, that's fine. Now, you, sir, are planning to try and get your shield up right now. That's absolutely fine. I'm willing to just, wait for you to do that, etc., etc. While I just, build up my scramble and whatnot. In fact, you know what? If we're maybe going for a mega attack next turn, I was about to say let's get, multi-shot back out of discard, but John, it's not in discard, you stupid bastards. Mainly because there it is right there, so okay. On this occasion, multi-shot, lovely. He's down to now, yes, 2, but if I just move over to here, then activate my barrage, down you go. Not so bad, despite being an optional boss. In fact, arguably less difficult than some of the not bosses, but whatever. So, okay. We're now going to get some better shiny stuff and whatnot. Whatever my shield is, that's what I can do as an attack. So, you know what? Shield gun and momentum. That's pretty interesting. Alternatively, stun shot. So, right. A cheap shot that does no damage, but it does cancel out a thing. You know what? No. That shield gun sounds hilarious. And, artifacts. Let's see what we can do. 3 damage every time I shuffle. Not bad. Alternatively, every time an attacker misses the enemy by 1 space, they just take 1 damage anyway. Interesting. Or, the Dacadrum. Every 5 Perry cards, that's my gunner. So yeah, basically every time I do 5 attacks of any description, I gain a chip shot, so a free bit of extra attack. Not bad at all. But, okay, what's the best option here? I'm going to say it's, yeah, the lovely Dacadrum. So we'll put that in play. On to boss the next. Beautiful. So, okay, he's got 2 weak points. He's planning to, yes, make himself stronger. Put up temporary shields and... interesting. He's got loads of shielding, but he's got barely any health. So, right, may as well get momentum moving along. That's good. Move in this direction. Can I even do anything this turn? I mean, I guess I could, yeah, fire and draw, but I can't do barrage or anything. Yeah, I've now got the stun charge ready to go. I just can't really do anything with it. So, in which case, yeah, just to build up my evade ready for next turn. And let's see what you're planning to do. So you're moving over here. You've only got 1 gun, so right. We know he's going to be trying to line himself up with this quite a lot. And on top of that, whenever the ship is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. So maybe don't attack him this turn. Instead, I could use Echo to start pulling momentum back out of the deck, so I could just use that over and over again. Now, that's kind of interesting, actually. Okay, he's moved back to the center, he's planning to charge up again, so okay, now he doesn't have access to, the revenge shots or whatnot. Instead, I can just multi-shot into you, cancelling out your ability, doing loads of damage, so... Okay. Good, sir. I think this is actually going pretty bloody well for me, as it turns out. So, move to here. Fire on. John, why did you do that? You can't cancel that, and now you're not over his cocking weak points. Dear flippin' dear. Right, just go here. Do I want to fire again? I mean, yes, to be honest, I may as well start wearing down the shield, because he's not restoring his shield. He's just putting a temporary shield up, and on this occasion, yes, he's not actually going to be able to get that revenge shot or anything. So as long as we disable that, that's really not that bad. Also, he keeps putting safety overrides in my deck, so oh, clever. He's got a revenge ability, and also he can force me to fire even if I don't want to. Right, well, that's cocking rude. Okay. Basic dodge, move out of the way, just stand aside, let him do his own thing, okay? Sometimes waiting for them is the best option. And finally, my shield gun is ready to cocky go. So there we go, 4 damage, lovely. Okay, nice and easy. Enemies have often got, you know, tricks to them. Just pay attention, you can figure it out. So, okay, basically, that's a redraw. That's absolutely fine. Stun charge to put a stun on for free. Not bad. Alternatively, okay, a card I can retain. That's nice. I can only use it once, but I can hold it till I need it. Whenever you move, move one further. I quite like the redraw. The redraw's nice. I'll take that. So, 2 evade on the first turn. Not bad. Not bad at all. I already get 1 evade on the first turn, so that would get me, you know, 3 straight away. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alternatively, my shield specialists. All their card attacks deal +1 damage. I'm pretty sure that includes, yes, my shield gun, so that's interesting, or a ricochet McGibble. So, when you shoot an incoming missile, turn it around instead of destroying it. I feel like, yeah, bonus movement is nice, but yeah, it's got to be the bonus movement. That's good. So, okay. Hello, Cleo. Lovely to meet you. Though if I'm willing to turn down the healing, I could upgrade a card instead. Right. Shield gun right now is, yeah, damage equal to shields. I could also make it increase my shield by 1 for even more power. Or alternatively, yeah, temporary shield gets to be added too. You know what? I can't find anything better. I'm going for Shield Gun B. Shield Gun B is hilarious. Right, time to test this wild, stupid build where I try and build up shields in order to shoot people with my shields against the boss. And, okay. The boss, as it turns out, is, yes, always the same thing. I've seen him before. He's a weird time-traveling crystal. I think they're kind of like the Time Loop's immune system. Like, we're nasty germs that broke space-time, it's trying to get rid of us. I mean, okay, sure, it's as good a theory as anything else. Though I do have no evidence to support it. Beautiful. I like Dizzy. Me and you can be friends. Okay, here we flippy go. 1 giant crystal for the time being. Yes, all it's doing is just, you know, hanging back and doing its own thing, firing a fair whack. So, if I just move here, we should be a-okay. Honestly, I'm happy to, yes, just start boosting my shield and whatnot. So, shield surge, that's fine. Do a bit of a draw shot. I see no reason why not, even though it does kind of waste the stun. Yeah. Do that, so we draw some bits and pieces. I still can't use Payback B. That was a bad reward from Grandma right there. Dear flippin' dear. Still, my shield is being built up over time. I've still got plenty of evade. Don't worry about it. And, yeah, if I fire the multi-shot, that should disable this first shot right here. That should stun it. I assume you can stun crystals. I don't know, but I see no reason why you wouldn't be able to. Lovely. Good job, Perry. Though I can't help but notice the crystal seems to be firing more and more. And on top of that, okay, I'm kind of out of movement at this point, which is not great, but that will activate, like, you know, my revenge drive and whatnot. So, momentum up, that's good. Then use the shield gun. So, okay, here comes the fire. We've got the revenge drive active. Good, 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 good. So we've got, yes, barrage here as well. That's lovely. Though I wouldn't mind, ooh, another attack if at all possible. No, you know what? Barrage is going to be like, you know, the most efficient thing I can do right now. 2 damage, move, 2 damage, move, 2 damage, move. I cockin' love it. Basic block, just to not take damage here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's solid, though that does go away. So, okay, we've done some really solid damage to you. So, move here. multi-shot. That should, yep, disable that shot. Great. Probably best we now start, building up some defense and whatnot. So, yeah, I can scramble to here. And then here. That's just 1 damage. Then, yeah, Shield Surge will keep me alive and also let me build up my shield a bit, but I'm not attacking right now, which is not good, because I feel like it's getting stronger as the fight progresses. Oh, it's definitely getting stronger. If I take the dodge and move 1 to the right, I'll be taking 6 damage, not 8. Which is, still bad, but it's not as bad. And bear in mind, I can also use multi-shot to, yes, disable one of them with the stun. That is a good thing. And we will also be doing damage, and also apparently I get a chip shot for free, which is nice, so why not? That's a freebie. Then, yeah, activate momentum. We're just staying on top of this, but... Okay, you say we're wearing them out. I feel like they're wearing us out too. Like, I wouldn't get cocky here, buddy. Not in the slightest. The problem is I don't like this hand. Yeah, get rid of that and get me some new stuff. Barrage is not bad. Barrage means we can do, yeah, some good damage, which is nice because after the first attack, the second does the cancel. That will cancel out you. Yeah, you know what? Done. And we are slowly wearing you down. Yeah, take the basic block. The problem is the shield gun only works if I can maintain the shield. Against tougher enemies, I can't. So, in a way, yes, that's a bit of a difficult weapon to use. But okay. We take that, no trouble at all. I just need to get slightly off to one side. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Oh, this is not so good. Okay. If I... Wait. Scramble, move 1 to the right, and then multi-shot. I'm only taking 1 damage. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. Do that. Good. Okay, how do I make this work precisely? Because I've got momentum, so I can survive this. But if I do basic dodge, combine that with my existing evade, I can move 2 to the left in order to lunge back to the right, and then I block shots. That's enough for a kill, isn't it? I think that is, so okay. Do that. Move to you. Lunge back over. Block shot, and I have successfully defeated the crystal. So I get a free heal. Lovely. Everything is great. Presumably I get, okay, weird wacky cards I've never seen before. Marvellous. Gain a chip shot at the start of every turn. Not bad at all. Mitosis at the start of your turn. Lose a shield. Gain twice as much temp shield. Interesting, perhaps. Or draw a card of each colour. So, okay, 1 a weapon card, 1 shield card, 1 a movement card. I mean, for free, that's interesting. But I kind of want to double down on that shield gun. I like the shield gun. Screw it, mitosis, I'm going to regret this. Oh, and hello, sexy. Every time I gain a shield, I also gain a temp shield. Done! Shield gun all the way. On to the next galaxy, though. Okay, I've beaten that crystal before. Then I immediately died in this area because this area the game stops playing. Okay, hang about here, hang about. What do we got going on? So, right, we've got a 2-part ship here with an empty bit in the middle, together with a missile bay that's trying to, yes, do something, though... Right, I can stop it doing something by just firing at it. The problem is I don't have much in the way of fire, though what I do have is, hang about, I've got 4 energy. Because binary stars give you more energy on odd-numbered turns. Lovely. Right, in which case, activate payback mode. I cocking love it. And basically, yeah, you just try and shoot me, you stupid loser. John, your cannon was, pointed at the empty bit of the ship. That wasn't a good thing, actually. So, right, hang on. We've now got missiles coming in. They're firing missiles at me, and I need to take those out. Or, just like, block them or whatnot. I'm going to say move and then block. Also, there's bits of the ship that are armoured. So, okay, yeah, things get complicated in Sector 2. But I can stop him firing missiles by just using, yes, a basic attack. So now there's going to be less missiles next turn, and this one we just have to cocking tank. That's fine. And now more cocking, oh dear. But we've got more energy on this occasion, so... okay, everything's broadly fine, I think. Hang on, what are you doing over there? You're about to... Oh, there's so many missile bays. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We can just, like, get out of the way of the missiles, can't we? Probably. Okay, just activate barrage. That takes out you. Yeah, just start firing. I've got some shielding. Get some movement in play. Just bank it for now. So, yeah, that misses. So, okay, I can just avoid the missiles. Though there's now... Oh, there's so many cocking missiles now. I could scramble to rush over to the right. But all that's going to do is, yes, put me directly in the firing line of 2 missiles. One of which I could shoot down. No, one of which I can't shoot down because... oh. Right. I've only got 2 energy because... oh, that's not good, is it? Scrap everything. See if maybe we can get, like, you know, something a bit better going on. I was hoping for, like, you know, loads of defense. What's the best option here? I mean, weirdly, it's to move left into the fire. Though, okay, bare minimum. I get to return fire. So that's good. So, okay. Move here. Those missiles miss. Everything else hits. Stop blocking. Basic block. Good. That gets me, you know, something. More blocking. Oh, this is going to cocking a hurt. But I do get to fire in return, which is nice. So, ouch, bloody hell. Okay, at least we, like, you know, got its shields down a bit. And this turn's not so bad. So, yeah, just momentum. Get me shield surge. So I'm swimming in all of that right now. Get my Tosis operational. And then maybe just, yeah, jump out the way and kill 1 missile. And that also gets me a chip shot I don't need this turn. So, can I hold that, by the way? No, I can't. No, actually, hang on. I think if I don't play it, it does just go into the deck and can come round again. So, yeah. Do that. I'm going to take, yeah, that to the temp shields. That's good. You're moving over to here. I need to move... oh, bloody hell. Okay, you know what? No, barrage has come round. That's good. Barrage is great. So, yeah, that will also disable that shot. Good. We've not even made it through your shield yet. This is not promising. Right. That's going to be eaten by the temp shield. More shields are coming in. This is fine. Everything's under control, more or less. You know what? Screw it. It's time to start hitting back. So, shield surge gets me a cocked and a temp shield. Meaning I can now start laying down the cocking fire on you, buddy. Yeah, that's right. That's cocking right. Also, no more missiles if you'd be so kind. And I can take these hits because of my temporary shielding. Yep, we're good. I think I just won with revenge. I wasn't planning to, but it happened. So that's good. And honestly, just take more momentum. Momentum is good. Shielding is working. Shielding's not working. But let's pretend shielding is working. Also run into a random space person who wants to plug some scaffolding onto my ship. Sure, why not? I've no idea what that means, but my ship's bigger now. Actually, you know what? That's going to pass us straight through here. So, okay. I've now got an invisible empty bit in my ship too. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So yeah, just slowly start wearing him down. There's not much we can do. And honestly, I'm pretty happy to just stand right here because, yes, his primary cannon appears to be, missing me, which I find delightful. So, okay. Momentum, that's good. And then block shot, but then if I do that, I can't use shield gun. Shield gun's good. Yeah, now you've got no cocking shields, you stupid loser. Well, almost no shields anyway. Yep, end the turn. I can just tank this, okay? I'm now just basically tanking, and there we go, he's finally moved. And I'm pretty sure if I barrage right now, hang on, if I do that, then take you out. There we flipping, oh, never mind. Okay, I didn't count that right, it was 2 moves, not 3. So I've just moved kind of, you know, into position, but that's fine. Just move here. There we go, much better. Just keep getting the shielding and moving in the right direction. I love it. And then, yes, move, multi-shot, activate, block shot, activate my momentum. So I'm just swimming in temp shielding right now. Okay, defensive ships. They're actually cocking, working somehow or another. No, seriously. Momentum. Block shot right there. Shield surge. So, oh, I've got so much shielding right now. You can't get through my shielding. This is ridiculous, but this is working. And now, the shield gun is almost ready to go. And on top of that, if I fire, yeah, momentum right now, that's 7 damage. Is that enough for a kill? I don't think it is, which is a shame, but it's enough to almost get the kill. Then just move her slightly, so that shot doesn't do anything, and... oh, this is just cooking delightful. Yeah, you just try and cooking shoot me, you stupid bastard. Then just, yep, barrage. That should do good work against you. This is a workable build. What the hell is going on here? And I can even start healing the hull a bit. So, yep, take that. That's lovely. Okay, Sector 2 bosses, and it's a crystal. Fascinating. Okay, it was going very well, right up to the point where, yes, I kind of forgot the entire point of crystalline entities is they get stronger every turn, don't they? And, kind of, you know, just got a few unlucky draws when it comes to movement and whatnot right now. So I can't really get out of the way of, yeah, say, 6 attack coming in. And it's got, like, you know, empty spots in the middle of it, which causes a little bit of trouble, so... okay. This is about to hurt, actually. I've got 2 cocking energy and nothing I can do with it because, yes, my cocking shield gun, which would, you know, come very close to getting the kill, can't cocking shoot the damn thing. So, then again, John, draw shot might get me... got me no movement whatsoever. Got me some shielding, though. Get me some repairing. That will help a lot, actually. Good, 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 good. We're still taking, you know, a fair whack of damage here. Then we've got ourselves... okay. The barrage is good. That's really good. Yep. So, okay. Do that. 2. Get out the way. That disables you. My empty bed is good there. I'm still going to take 4 damage here. I could lunge, which means I won't actually do any damage whatsoever. But I've got momentum, like, you know, up to a good solid amount. So, okay, we're fine. Everything's under control. I just can't cocking move or dodge. Possibly, you know, my deck's got a bit cluttered at the moment. There we go. He's finally moved into a position where I can actually, you know, return fire and whatnot. So, multi-shot right there. Chip shot. Down you go, you stupid loser. Right, that was nastier than I thought it was initially. And I'll take a free move 2 to the right. That seems good. Right, what else have you got for me, buddy? Extra energy on first turn. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And you know what? Give me cooking more, actually. Energy every 3rd turn, too. Yes, more energy. And honestly, give me the cooking heal. I feel like I need a heal right now. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very, very much indeed. And here come even more elites, and it's a giant space octopus. And you know what, buddy? You're planning to, you know, attack me, are you? Well, I've got a cocking idea about that. Activate payback. That's my entire, you know, cocky turn. But now, I can resist your damage. But I'm going to return fire when you attack me. Oh, this is cocky genius. So, okay. Octopus comes in. Return fire some more. Also, okay, it's like a Cthulhu octopus. Got it. It's doing bad things to me for some reason. And he's also powering up a mega attack, but that also makes him vulnerable. You know what? Get over there. That's good. And now we start firing. That's big damage. We start firing some more. We also stun to get rid of your mega attack. Screw you. And now, sadly, I cannot barrage, which is a bit of a shame. But I can momentum to start, you know, building up my defenses again. So, okay, I've got a build that's actually cocky working. This is ridiculous. I'm literally sidestepping into the attack range right now, because why not? So, okay, just to provide more defense, provide even more defense on top of that. Sorry, did I say more defense? I meant even more defense than that, actually. Heal up the ship at the same time. Begin, like, you know, preparing for... Hang on. We could do better than this, damn it. Yeah, get shield surge back, because right now we've not had my shield gun, and John, it's right there. Never mind, that was a waste, but okay. We fire back, he starts trying to do bad things to me, and, oh, well, this is just lovely. Also, it's yelling glorp glorp at me. Right, on this occasion, I'm just going to, yeah, get out the way and focus on powering myself up for a second. We'll just dodge on this occasion. Oh, it turns out you're determined to store that thing until you can hit me. Well, that's fine. How about we just, like, you know, start doing that. Taking you out too. Stun that. Oh, the stun thing has been so good. I've been enjoying that hugely. And I think I might be able to finish you off of this turn, so hang on. Think twice. Don't worry about any of this. For the time being, shield gun. Oh, this is gonna hurt, my friend. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. So okay, what else have you got for me, game? Okay, every 3 shield cards played, gain even more shield. Done! Okay, shielding, let's go. Oh, this is mysteriously working. And at the final store before the second boss, hang on. I can increase my max shield capacity for the entire cocking fight. Yes! Oh, here's fun, by the way. So, it turns out the boss of Sector 2 is my own crew, but, like, from the future. Okay, don't panic just because he's got a much bigger ship than me, and also he's from the future, so he knows, like, you know, what's going on and whatnot. So, okay. There's a weak point here. You're also about to try and put up 10 bajillion shield, so next turn I won't be able to do, like, anything to you, to be honest. But, okay. I can activate Payback right now. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So, yes, I'm doing a damage in return to you. And again, then I wouldn't be able to get off of mitosis, converting, yeah, shield into temp shield. That is nice, I will give you. If I move a 2 to the right, then yeah, don't even worry about attacking this turn. I'm now going to take a 1 damage, but honestly, that's okay. So, yeah. Mitosis, get that in play. Block shot to get some temporary shielding up, that's fine too. So the hole in my ship is useful. The problem is, yes, he's going to start firing missiles. Yes, yes you are. Okay. So this is going to be about, you know, basically a huge pile of fire raining down on me. I can, in theory, go over to the right and stop him from firing the missiles by simply firing on them first. But to do that, yes, I need to step away from the weak point on the left. So I can kill him faster on the left, but I can slow down his missiles on the right. Oh, that's a bit tricky, actually, isn't it? Yes. Okay, play momentum. Use Echo to get momentum straight back out again. That's good. Then I can sidestep 2, which means, yes, that now is missing going through me. Chip shot means I can do a tiny bit of damage to you, but John, that was temporary shields. There was not much point doing that. And I could lunge, but is there any point? I mean, no, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position right now. I've got, like, good shielding up the bare minimum, though. Okay, things are going to start getting out of hand in a hurry, aren't they? Like, I can't out-shield this, surely. Well, I can give it a damn good go. Getting momentum running is never going to hurt. Like, you know, just there we go. That's like 8 shield right here. 8 shield is not that much under the circumstances, actually. Okay. Okay, hang on. I've got 1 more move. If I do that, then I'm out of the range of this 2. This missile's going to go through. So that's going to be, yeah, 1 damage, 2 and 3 off the missiles that do hit. The problem is I'm not, you know, returning fire. Like, barely at all. I'm just surviving. I need to come up with, you know, a counterattack strategy. There we go. We've still got loads of shields. We're fine. Everything's under control. And there we go. There's my shield surge that gets me even more shield going forward in the fight. That's great. Really good news. So yeah, do that. So okay, there we go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yeah, that will disable 1 shot. So good. We're starting to, like, you know, wear him down a bit bare minimum, but I'm still concerned this is going to get worse before it gets better. Tragically, there's nothing I can do to boost my shielding any further because I do have shield gun right now. And it's pointing at the weak point. We've got to give it a go. I mean, it did something. And on top of that, I can, you know, temporarily... You know what? We've slightly damaged his hull. I'm going to call that a huge win. I shouldn't call that a huge win. Oh, this is... Everything's about to hurt, I think. Yep, there we go. That's fine. That's... My shield's gone. That's fine. Everything's under control, probably. You're about to fire more missiles. I can't move. I'm out of, you know, dodges and whatnot. Just start laying down the tiniest bit of fire. As best we can here. As best we can. Just start blocking, converting some temp shields. That's good. Then just get me a dodge. That's good as well. Everything's more or less fine. The temp shields are sort of holding together. Okay, hang on. Barrage will let me take out 1 of his attacks and also let me hit the weak point. But momentum gets me a lot of... Yeah, do momentum. That's great. That's really good. Just, you know, more cocking shielding, please. Do I now want to barrage? Yes, I do. Is this going to be a good idea? I mean, it's doing some damage. That's good, I suppose. And then... Okay, hang on. Here. Fire. Missile goes down. Great, 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 great. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm not going to take any damage this turn, though I can't really damage him next turn. But, like, you know, war of attrition. This is going better than I was expecting, actually. Okay, momentum. Start that moving in the right direction. This hand is not great. Think again. And momentum again. Just shields. Nothing but cocking shields, okay? Shields are great. And if I sidestep here... Okay, I'm going to take barely any damage. I'm basically just trying to outlast him right now. Though here come the missiles again. I mean, this is sort of working. Activate the advanced shield surge for even more cocking shielding. Momentum could get me even more than that, which is good. In fact, you know what? Do that, then barrage, then take out one missile, and we'll be in a really good spot. And bloody hell, this is working. Right, fire. Fire again. Lunge off to one side. Bloody hell, I'm starting to get to grips with this here. This is functioning correctly. This is... Oh, this is going to be interesting. If I could just... Gosh darn it, I can't get to the weak point, but I've got a shield gunner that could do a lot of cocky damage right now. 7 damage. If I do the block shot first, that gets that up to 8. Do it! Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Now... Oh, hang on. No, I've got plenty of shield. John, don't even worry about it. You can just sit there and tank this. It's fine, alright? You're barely getting through my basic bits and pieces. This is not a problem, I say that. My cocked shield gun's obviously shown up now of all times. But this is fine. Basic block. Gets me more of that. That's now 5 damage. Johnny had cocking temporary health. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. You can just tank this. It's not a problem. Everything's all a-okay. Basically, you screw my future self. This is going very well, actually. Okay, take another think twice, because that is really useful. And 1 free evade every turn, but it caps at 3. Yep, you can have that. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've just straight up blasted through the 3rd sector, leading us straight towards, yes, the final 2 mega encounters, which is starting off with, yes, a base on the ground that doesn't appear to be, you know, attacking me. Which I find deeply unnerving, so okay, just start, you know, bulking up the shields and whatnot, firing on it and so on, but... Okay, never mind. It appears to have, like, woken up and is now attempting to, murder me. Right, shuffle over, so yes, the 2 is going straight down the middle. Hello there, buddy. What have you got for me today? And okay, you're getting, nasty in a hurry. Well, I'll tell you what. Number 1, we can cancel that ability, so that's good. And yeah, just draw cards, etc., etc. Get out of the way if need be. I mean, we're wearing him down. That's a good start, damn it. That's a good start. So, you know, he's not getting through the shields. We can avoid the central mega chibble. We can just start, you know, piling on more and more shield cards too. That is good. That's good too. Basically, screw you, you stupid loser. So yeah, shuffle to here. Use the multi-shot to disable you. So, okay. I feel like, you know, for the time being, we're still in control, alright? We're using that gap in our ship to a very, very nice advantage here. But I can see how you are, you know, a bit on the nasty side, I'll give ya. In fact, on this occasion, screw it. I'm diving out of the way as far as possible. Just start laying down a bit of fire and... John, if you disable that thing, then it'll stop getting stronger, won't it? We're okay for now. Everything's under control, broadly. Okay. Could we maybe kill this thing right now? If I take the shield surge, that's pretty good. Then I can use this. And then... Oh, hang on. I've got 1, 2... Oh, I could just avoid the main attack, but this is still about to be painful, actually. Still, I feel like, you know, it's all going to be fine, because now... Barrage. Good. Good, good, good. Everything's fine. That was like, you know, the penultimate boss. Oh, and I'll take the free ability to move that I can hold on to and also flip. That's pretty good too. So, okay. Time to, you know, head straight on to presumably the final boss. So, apparently there's some cobalt embedded in that singularity. I have no idea why that's important, but good. Cock, and more cock. So, right. You are armoured, but can be cancelled. And the weak point is, yes, obviously also where a large amount of stuff gets fired out of. So, I feel like if we stay in the middle, and then, yeah, just fire on it, then move out the way, that's going to be okay. So what I can do is, yeah, straight away, shield surge. So I've got a fair whack of defense. That's 4 defense right now. That's great. And I can start putting more and more defense on too. So, right, wear it down. Everything's under control. I say it's under control. So enter my turn. I appreciate I'm being a fighter bomb, but my temp shield can take it. Problem is you're moving around to try and get me away from the weak point. Fair enough, I suppose. That's reasonable. Okay, we need to start momentum and building in the right direction. I can use barrage to move me towards this a little bit and also cancel one of the card launchers, which is good. Then if I move one more in this direction, which I can do, I will take no damage. Excellent. So this is all fine. Everything's fine, though you're putting trash in my deck, which is a problem. Okay. Okay. You're planning to fire missiles. Do I want just a multi-shot into you? The problem is I don't have that much, you know, damage output, and as my shields are up, and you can wear those down, can't ya? Okay, bare minimum. That's good. Then go to here. Then, John, you can't disable that. That's not a thing you can do. I'm going to say you think twice. Let's just, you know, get some more stuff out here. Yes, draw. Give me some more stuff here. I need to just focus on building up my shield and increasing my possible maximum shield capacity. So, there we go. That's good. That's really good. I do have a powerful shield gun ready to go. But to fire it, I need to use 2 energy. If I go here, I can still fire, which is good. And then I can, yeah, momentum. And then shield gun. And that still does a good whack of damage. That was good. That was the right choice, I think. So missile goes straight through. Main beam goes straight through as well. This is going well. I mean, it's going sort of okay anyway. And I'm going to say lunge to the right. That shot unfortunately does nothing. But it does mean we can get to here. So yeah, do the draw shot, see if anything better shows up. Barrage does nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, just a multi-shot doing a little bit of damage. Oh, hang on. John, that's not taking any damage. Oh, bloody hell. How long have I been shooting that? Probably a while, actually. Gotcha. Okay, but if I use side slip and this new whatever this is, then 1, 2... I am now in position to start firing on these stupid bastards. I don't know if that much I could do, but at least I can do something. We're doing, like, you know, damage, which is great. That's better than we've been doing so far. So just, you know, power up the shield. Block shot. Lovely. Add more shield to my shield. Okay. Everything's fine. It's all under control. We actually did some damage on that occasion. That's a big step forward for us. For the time being, focus on, yeah, powering up my momentums. And I'm going to say, yeah, move to here once again. This should do some damage, just 1, but it's better than nothing. And it does stop you firing, which is good. And the turn missiles go through. I just need to get to the center, and they're very good at moving the center away from where I'm trying to get to, which is, yeah, that's the problem. You're trying to not let me get at the Cobalt Core. Not much I could do this turn, so yeah, just to power up my defenses as well as we can. You cannot get through to me. Give myself, yeah, more movement. Honestly, stay right here. There is more trash coming in, which is a problem. And we're going to get a good shot. Okay. We're going to get a really good shot right now, actually. How about flipping shield gun 10 damage, regular shot 2? Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping, yeah. Okay. 1 and 2. Take you out. Take out the missile. We're now in a good position for a multi-shot. I feel like we have got the cocking shield to just stand here and take this right now. And okay, I can't get back to the core. What I can do is momentum for cocking tons of shield, which is good. Then shield gun for cocking tons of damage. That's good too. Then just move 1 over here. The temp shields can take it. I think we could just straight up, you know, wear you down with my shields. Now my momentum's getting out of control. Oh, yeah. Oh, flipping, yeah. This'll do the job. This'll do the job nicely. So, okay. Yep, more shield surge. That's good. I want to move... well, actually, I want to go for, yes, momentum B. That's a ridiculous amount of fire. Move here. Fire. I'd love to fire again, so just think twice. See what else we can get in play. Okay, block shot. Not bad. That will do some good work there. That's lovely. Move back to here. End the turn. John, why did you move into that much worse position? That was a weird choice, but okay. I feel like we've almost got him. Problem is, I do not like any of these cards. I can do a tiny bit of damage to you right there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get myself more temp, which is fine, but there's not much more I can do. Hang on, have we done the shield gun? Get it back in play next turn, please. Yeah, if I just move a 1 in this direction, that's going to be much better. That's good. Most of you miss. I have got plenty over that. And, oh yeah. Oh, flipping yeah. Let's do this like, you know, dramatic though. So just lunge it to the right. And then... it turns out I'm a genius at games that are like FTL but not quite FTL. Okay, we're exposed to the core singularity, meaning, yep, shut the doors, a good idea. The hull is melting. Hello, broken ones. Your poor shattered time streams. I can help you. Right, I think we're talking to the time loop right now. Lovely. I'm allowed to repair somebody. Oh, does this mean memories back? Dizzy, shield guy, you were the real star of this run. So therefore, you can now be, you know, popped out into space and repaired or something. And there we go. I appear to have possibly unlocked, yes, a goat and also a memory. So basically, we focus 3 particle beams into the crystal sample. Okay, Dizzy, I'm increasingly worried that this whole, you know, exploding universe time loop thing is your fault for messing with the crystal. So, as a result of that, yes indeed, next time I play, we've not unlocked any new ships, but we do have a new crew. So say, for example, you know, if I didn't like Riggs' yellow cards, I could just say, you know what? I'm not playing with those in my deck, actually. Instead, we could say, hey, I want to have Isaac so I can play with drones and missiles and whatnot. So, yes, you've got the ship and you've also got the crew that impact the deck. So, oh yeah, there's a lot of ways you can have a unique experience each playthrough. But yes, I would say having successfully completed a run, I think you get the point. This here is Cobalt Core and... okay, it's probably unfair to it to say it's like FTL-But, because structurally it may have certain similarities, but like gameplay-wise, the real core and meat and soul of the game, it's very, very different, given, you know, you're functionally dealing with a turn-based deck building and move-based McGibble. Like, you know, it's very much got its own thing going on, and what it does have going on, I think is actually pretty bloody interesting. So, I'm kind of curious where the plot's going, and also, you know, how vicious it might get at the higher difficulties, so don't be surprised if maybe we see a bit more of this in future. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerds, and this has been Cobalt Core. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Jebediah Kerman has not exploded. Oh shit. Why did that happen? 5, 4, 3... oh, I forgot to turn the thrust on. 5, 4... is everything else... how is everything... up to that point, that was going better than anyone expected.